couple scripts that I'm optioning right now that I want to produce. One is a really sweet little dark independent film that will take place in Texas. Takes place outside of Abilene, and it's a little bit sad and yet really sweet. So I love those kinds of movies like Boys Don't Cry, In the Bedroom, Ordinary People. Part of me wants to do like, you know, a period piece, a war movie, trudging around in petticoats in the mud in London in the winter, although I might be very cold. And I'd love to do a movie like Tron or Avatar, and, you know, so I want to do everything. Yeah, I want it all.
Again, so now that Stargate's over with, is a prospect of going back into the audition world a little scary, or do you find that sort of exciting?
I think it's exciting. Yeah, it's great. I've had lots of pilot auditions. There's lots of remakes going on. The nice thing is, you get to a level where you're not in the sort of rat race. You're at the, you know, a different tier where you can go in sort of at the last minute and be one of the 8 girls instead of one of the 5,000 girls. And so I'm there right now, which is a nice place to be. And so I'm actually enjoying it. I get to read lots of scripts, you know, 3 or 4 scripts a week. So it's entertainment too.
Is there anything specific that you can say you've tried out for that you really want? I mean, I know that a lot of times that's like pretty secret, but...
Well, no, it's not secret. I just don't want to jinx it.
Never mind then. I don't want to do that to you.
No, it's fine. There's lots of great stuff. They're making a remake of Dallas. I have an appointment on Monday. Wouldn't that be fun? On Tuesday.
Justin's going to be John Ross in that, huh? I'm a very, very big Dallas fan.
Oh, really?
Yes. Down to the reunion and all
Really?
that stuff.
I don't know where they're going to shoot it. I saw they're in Atlanta this year.
Yes.
But it's The Next Generation, so that would be kind of fun. I had a meeting with them on Tuesday. I did just read for a really great J.J. Abrams pilot, but you have to like work for the FBI to get a script out of him. So that would be fantastic. I think J.J. Abrams is amazing, and yeah, lots of opportunities. See, I feel good about, you know, my position and the opportunities that are being presented, and see what happens.
What character for Dallas would you be?
I haven't read the whole script. I've only read like the first 20 pages, but she would be Bobby Ewing's son's fiance.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So if you see it and it's not me, I didn't get it.
Well, I'll definitely be watching, I can tell you that. Yes, sir.
Earlier you described yourself as an actor, and I've heard that some women in the business are offended by the actress name. Is that the case with you?
No, I'm not offended. I'm not easily offended. No, it's just easier. I'm an actor.
But
I could be an actress.
It was described to me once that no other profession does that. If you're a doctor whether you're a male or a female.
Oh, well that makes sense.
And if you're a plumber, you're a plumber. And there's no female for plumber, and I just wondered if that was the case with you.
No.
They just wanted to be known as an actor, not specifically a female actor.
No, it's just something that I've always done. I don't know. Maybe I'm just PC. I don't know. I don't even know I am.
I forgot my question.
Yeah, you tried your hand at technobabble, but as far as expanding your roles, what about Shakespeare? Do you think you could do all of the therefores and thou arts?
Yes, I would love to. It would take work, but that would be great.
Have you done that before?
No.
I didn't know whether you'd done like stage or anything at school. Oh, we homeschooled them, I think. Sorry.
It would be a lot of fun. And of course, working with Robert Carlyle for, you know, a couple of years, who's, you know, he directed in the theater for 7 years, so he could be a resource for me.
Okay, I remember now. Most of all first season of SGU, since as plot you're all stranded on that ship, you just work with generally your primary cast, and then finally near the end of the season you had some pretty heavy stuff with Rona Mitra, right?
Oh yeah.
So how was it like finally working with them, sort of like a new sort of guest star and all that?
Oh, it's always fun. When I first read that script, the character Kiva, I went to, it came out probably, it was the last 3 episodes she was in of season 1, so it came out like maybe episode 15 or so. Doesn't it?
I'm to blame again.
And I went up to Rob Cooper and I was like, can we keep her? Because I thought she was such a great, cool character, and then she died. But that's okay. It was fun. It's always fun to work with, other people.
Has there ever been like a role that you like started playing and then you realized you didn't really want to do it?
No, thankfully. No, but it's, you get to a point in your career where you realize that if you do this job, you have to do the job. And so I am a little bit more picky. I have turned down opportunities because I'm like, no, it's not something I'm interested in doing right now. So thankfully I haven't been in that position.
Have you ever read a role and went, wow, this is going to take a lot. I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it to challenge myself. Have you ever done that? Because I find myself sometimes doing that, like with my writing,
Yeah, no, I haven't. Everything I'm sort of, if it's a challenge, but no, I think, Black Canary are some pretty big shoes to fill.
Right.
Being on that show, walking into Smallville, but for the most part, no, I haven't.
Okay. Go ahead.
A theme song for TJ? Is there a specific song that would describe her?
Oh, I have to think about that one. I'll tweet you. That's a hard one.
Which JJ show, Alcatraz?
No, nope. I did read for Alcatraz, but it would have been too late because they were testing when we were still shooting. No, it's untitled. Again, you have to be the FBI.
Who would have thought?
When it's Alcatraz, it's already like a done deal. So when it's an untitled J.J. Abrams show and you're getting called into a room to talk to people, it's like top secret.
The pilot for Alcatraz is actually almost wrapped too, just
Yeah.
curiosity. So anyway, that's my question.
All right, man, sit down. Sit down.
I have 2 questions.
Okay.
Is the J.J. Abrams project a movie or a show?
It's a show.
Okay, so it'll be Star Trek. And then the second question, who is your biggest prankster on Smallville?
On Smallville?
And on SGU, both of them.
SGU is Louis Ferreira, Colonel Young. On Smallville, who's a prankster? Justin's hilarious. He's like left and right with the jokes.